my research. It is according to my personal and real-life experiences. I am Liza Sharta, 27 years of age, happily married for 2 years, but we still don't have kids. Before I start, I would like you all to read this text loud and clear. Okay?
If we can read this, thank a teacher.
Thank you. Yes, we should thank them for teaching us how to read. And I'm proud to say that I was, and I'm still one of them. I am a teacher by profession, and this is the story of my life I would like to share with you tonight. It all started with a letter. I received a letter from a teacher intern when I was in 3rd grade. She was so good at teaching, and I really admired her for that. And I cannot help myself but to share my thoughts to her, how much I like her, how much I like to be a teacher like her. So on her last day of internship, she gave me that letter. And on that letter written, and I quote, "Liza, I know one day you will be a great teacher." And at the age of 9, on that time, I am so touched with the words I read. And from that moment, an ambition, a dream of becoming a teacher ignited within me. And so I finished elementary, then high school, then now is the time to proceed to university, and finally fulfill my dream to become a teacher. However, it was a bit impossible. Impossible in a way that my parents cannot afford to send me to school because it was so expensive. We don't have a lot of money. I felt so sad, but I was still hopeful. So what I did is I looked around in the different universities and I applied for scholarship. And luckily, I was granted and I was admitted to a university and they granted me an 85% discount on my tuition fee as long as I can maintain an average score of 85 until I finish my studies. I was so happy, but I tell you, it was not easy. It was tough, a lot of hard work. Yet, after 4 years of study, I am so happy that I made it, and I made it with flying colors. And so, it was a success. Now I am a licensed teacher, and I can finally land to my ultimate dream job. So after graduation, I was hired right away in a private school. But after a year, I moved to a public elementary school because they pay more. And then, in that school, I was assigned as a 1st grade teacher. So I have to deal with children ages 6 to 7 years old. I was so happy, but I was so surprised because I have to deal with 50 students. 50 kids with different attitude, different personalities, different behaviors, and different needs, all alone by myself. And I start to ask myself, do you still want to teach? And of course I said yes, and I accepted the challenge. Most of my days as a teacher, I'm not just a teacher, but I also play different roles. I am a doctor. Every time I have sick children, I also play as a policeman when there are kids fighting and hitting each other. And then after that, I have to play as a lawyer to give justice to the victim. Also, I play as an entertainer. I sing ABC every day and dance with them and act or reenact or impersonate different characters every time I have storytellings with them. I am like a crazy woman, but I tell you, it was so much fun and I enjoyed what I'm doing. But most of all, the role that I like most is when I play as a second mother to all of them. I let them feel that our classroom is a home. It is a place that with me they are safe, secured, and loved. I can say that all those experiences I had is my biggest achievement. It is an achievement because I finally made it I am living the dream that I have and I wished for 18 years ago. And I am so proud of myself. And I'm so happy. However, aside from my ultimate dream job, I also have a dream, a dream family that I want to have and to spend the rest of my life. And that is why I am here now in Denmark. I am here now in front of you all. As I said, you cannot have both worlds in your hands. But the fact that I had lived the life with my ultimate dream job, and now presently living the life with my dream family, I feel happy. True happiness, satisfied and contented. As what Oprah said, the biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams.
Wow, that was really inspiring, actually.